Charlie. Charlie, no. Charlie, come here. Come here, buddy. Where'd it go? Good job. Chance to wipe my tears. You want me to hold this for you? Beautiful, honey. Are we ready for this? Yes. All right. Welcome, everyone, to this beautiful setting and this special day for Angela and Christopher. Today, this couple will make their biggest decision of their lives. And we are all very lucky to witness the start of their future together in marriage. People often ask me why I do these ceremonies. I never can explain the reason. But today I ask all of you to watch the flow of emotions that will transpire throughout the day. And maybe you'll feel the same excitement and joy that comes to my heart and keeps me doing this crazy hobby of mine. Now let us begin and make sure all the phones are quieted, please. When Jesus was called to a wedding at Cana in Galilee, he gladly joined the happy celebration and he began his ministry of acts of power. Ever since that day, the entrance of Christ into our homes that welcome him has been an occasion for rich blessing. His presence brings us spiritual strength and an increasing joy. Today, Angela and Christopher desire the companionship of Christ and at the outside of their wedding life. They have invited us to be witnesses before the Lord of the promises they are about to make. This Christian wedding ceremony is rooted in God's creation of marriage from the very beginning. He designed marriage in his wisdom to enable us to handle the difficulties of life, as well as to be a source of companionship and joy. May this be true for you as your purpose in your hearts to honor Christ and to exercise patience and sacrifice for the good of one another. As you come to the threshold of a new life together, I encourage you to take your vows with the earnest dependence on the grace of Christ. Melody, please come up.
Hi, everybody. Matthew 19:4-6. Haven't you read, he replied, that at the beginning the Creator made them male and female and said, "For this reason a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore God has joined together, let no separate.
And who's going first?
Christopher.
Here you go talking about.
Christopher, I love you so, so much. I will always love you. I vow to equally love you when times are fun and easy, when times are confusing, and when they're hard. Through every peak and every valley. I will be by your side on every adventure, no matter how crazy or calm. I thank God for you every single day, and I will forever be grateful and blessed to have you, not just in my life, but as the man that I will spend forever with, my best friend and my partner in crime.
That's good. All right, it's a tough one to follow. Angela Ray Belter. For so many years, I walked through life feeling as if there just might not be that special someone out there for me. I often wondered what it would feel like to know that I had finally met the one. It was not until the day that I met you where I was so overwhelmed with your beauty, your laughter, and how much we had in common. For me, it truly was love at first sight. In fact, there are many people here today that can attest to how excited I was to have met you that day. And now here we are, standing before God, standing before our family and our friends, where I get to marry my best friend and the love of my life. And today, I get to call you my bride. Thank you for all your love, your laughter, and your support. From the day we first met to the last breath we take. I love you, Angela Ray, now and forever. May God bless us today and from this day forth.
That was very beautiful.
That's really beautiful. Everyone's crying.
You ready for this, Christopher?
Yes, sir.
Christopher, do you before God and these witnesses take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? And do you promise that from this day forward, you will be her faithful husband, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
100% absolutely I do.
Angela, do you, before God and these witnesses, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? And do you promise that from this day forward, you will be his faithful wife? For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
Okay, you have the ring, sir?
Yep.
Okay. I would like to place the ring on her finger while we're saying this, please.
Okay, 1 second.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
It's all a good idea until you drop one. Okay. All right, I'm ready, boss.
All right. Place the ring on her finger, please. And repeat these vows. I, Christopher, take you, Angela,
I, Christopher, take you, Angela,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife,
And I promise before God
and I promise before God
and these witnesses
and these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful husband,
to be your loving and faithful husband,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Okay, now, Angela, would you place the ring on this young man's finger? And repeat these vows. I, Angela, take you, Christopher,
I, Angela, take you, Christopher,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
And I promise before God
And I promise before God
and these witnesses
and these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful wife,
to be your loving and faithful wife,
in plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Angela and Christopher have promised to take each other as husband and wife to live together in a Christian marriage. They have given rings as a token of this covenant. Therefore, they now enter into the holy state of matrimony. As a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce them husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. We're going to do a benediction, please. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, you may now kiss the bride. And now I get the first privilege for the first time to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Shelstead.
Yes.
Hey.